A lawyer for the cadets say they were let go with very little notice and did not get any travel arrangements or money. But the academy, on the other hand, says none of that is true. These cadets knew about this vaccine mandate since last year. In August of 2021, an order was issued that all military personnel were to be vaccinated, and the Coast Guard Academy was no exception. According to Commander Kristen Pecora, 15 cadets then filed applications for religious or medical waivers. Their requests were all denied. 4 cadets chose to resign, 4 chose to get vaccinated after all, and then the 7 who the Academy says failed to get the vaccination.
The Coast Guard has determined that the COVID-19 vaccine is part of our medical readiness practices, and so it's important for Coast Guard members to be medically ready so that we are ready to answer all missions.
3 months ago, the 7 cadets were informed of their violations and gave them 10 extra days to get vaccinated. When they did not, they were then notified of their disenrollment and was given the chance to appeal, but their appeal was denied on August 15th, and the cadets left 4 days later.
The cadets were departed. They were given a week's notice about their disenrollment. They were not enrolled in any academic courses, so there was no purpose for them to be here.
Commander Pecora says the Academy helped set up the cadets' travel arrangements and paid for their temporary housing. But Michael Rose, a lawyer for the 7 cadets, say the Academy never did any of that.
One of them is living with another cadet temporarily. One is living in his truck.
Rose added a cadet told him he was threatened by the Academy to fill out the paperwork to leave.
There is zero reason to require them to leave with only 48 hours notice. They have to sell their computer equipment and their personal possessions in order to generate the cash to go home.
The commander also added these 7 cadets did get their other mandatory vaccines, but that they specifically just didn't want to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Their disenrollment is currently still being processed. Reporting in New London, Carmen Chow, Fox 61 News.